So I'm out here at Larsen Farm Nursery with Destin in Hillsboro, and we're going to be talking about Daphne. Now, some people have some struggles with Daphne, so we're going to go over a few varieties here and then talk about some culture of them.
Sure.
So let's start with this great-looking dark-leafed one.
The dark-leafed one, that's a new one, newer to the market. It's called Daphne Deanna. It's a cross between a February Daphne and a Daphne laureola.
I love the foliage. And,
Yeah.
And I don't know, you can see there's a tiny little bloom down here, but this is, I'm assuming, what it'll be covered with as it gets older.
Yeah, though you'll get more and more, kind of like the February Daphne here, you'll get more and more flowers all over it. The new growth comes out green, and then as it ages, it turns dark.
Really beautiful. Now, speaking of February Daphne, that's what this one is.
Yes.
Tell me a little about that one.
The February Daphne is a deciduous Daphne, and so it's completely leafless in the winter, and then the flowers come out first, and then the foliage starts to pop on
Beautiful,
top.
and a great fragrance.
Yeah.
Now, this one, I mean, so many people know about it. Let's talk about it for a little bit.
Well, this is Daphne Dora Marginata. This is probably the most popular Daphne that there is. It's got the extremely fragrant flowers, the nice evergreen variegated foliage. It gets about a 3-foot by 4-foot shrub. Fairly easy to grow in the right conditions.
Now, speaking of that, let's talk about conditions, because there's a couple things to know about when you're planting them.
Sure.
So go right ahead and tell us, first of all, what would be the best environment for this one?
For the Daphne Dora, you want morning sun only. They will tend to yellow out and look pretty sickly in the full hot sun. And they also like a little bit of neutral to slightly alkaline soil conditions. So we always recommend amending your soil with calcium.
Nice,
or lime. And then as we move down, this is going to tolerate a little bit more sun. Still needs good drainage though. All the Daphnes will prefer good drainage, and then the Daphne Deanna, the newer one, is really going to like full sun. You'll get the best color out of the foliage.
Yeah, that
full
color
sun
is just stunning. So if you have any other questions about Daphne, we invite you to go to either one of the great locations at Larsen Farm Nurseries, talk to their staff, pick up one, and get it planted in your yard so you can have that wonderful fragrance every year. Thanks a lot, Destin.
Thank you.